Hello everyone, welcome to Grim Wonders. My name is Mike, and if you're returning, thank you, and if you're new here, feel free to stick around. Poltergeists, ghost apparitions, ghostly voices, EVPs, voices from the dead. Are these the explanations behind the videos we'll be looking at today, or is it pareidolia, or something else entirely? With a pinch of salt, let's take a look. The following video was captured by a roommate who was at home on his own when weird things started to happen. Something loud came from the bathroom, so he picked up his phone and immediately started recording.
I'm making a video right now because I just heard something fucking loud as fuck in the bathroom.
The context from the user who posted this says, "This is a video my roommate took in our creepy apartment from about 5 years ago. Everyone who's living there and in that building, 5 people at the time, have experienced something strange. Let's have a look."
It sounded like something fell. Oh shit. That was up there. Fuck. Dick. Oh shit!
And so at this point most people would be skeptical about it because it could have just fallen by itself. However, when he insults the spirit, another soap bottle is thrown off the shelf.
Oh shit!
On the face of it, it looks like a poltergeist. It looks semi-intelligent too, as it seemingly reacted to being insulted, and I spent a long time looking at the video trying to figure out what could possibly cause the bottle to move on its own, and I can't see anything else moving. No strings, no triggers. I just don't see how that flew off the shelf on its own. When asked whether other creepy experiences have happened in the apartment, things that roommates have had happen but were not recorded at the time, this is what they had to say. They stated that they heard the only other female roommate calling them, and yet nobody else was actually there. Which sounds very similar to a type of classification of haunting by a mimic. It would also appear as though they've encountered apparitions too. As roommates, they used to jokingly scare each other by jumping out around corners at each other. So they expected to see a person, one of the roommates, crouching because they could see what looked like a crouching person, and then nothing was there. Let me know what you think about this video. Have I missed something? The following video is alleged to be footage of a ghost exhibiting poltergeist characteristics, and here's the context that was provided with it. My roommate and I work different shifts at different jobs. I work 8 until 4 and he works 11 until 8. He told me that when he's getting ready in the morning, he hears a door opening and shutting, and we've just been assuming that it's just a neighbour. I don't usually arm the cameras until after he leaves, but he's on vacation, so they are on from when I leave to when I get home. I guess he wasn't just hearing things. Is there any explanation for this? So the obvious explanation that people may be thinking is that someone is playing a prank, or it's staged, or using strings, or even just hiding behind the door when opening it. The other option is that it's actually a poltergeist, and it's actually poltergeist footage, and the people who submitted it are telling the truth, and here's a follow-up comment about it. I got home from work and checked out the door. It was fully shut like I had left it this morning. I don't see anything else out of place. No extra fans or anything were left on by my roommate. I'm getting a static cam set up for the other side of the door, and I'm going to talk to my roommate about it when he gets back from vacation. Thanks for all the interest, and I'll continue to update. There have been no further updates so far, so let me know what you guys think below. The following video captures one of the more creepy situations you could find yourself in. A guy is home alone at night and notices the doors in the apartment are moving on their own, rattling, opening, closing, and he gets up to record it. Here's what the poster had to say before they deleted their account. "Hey gang, my friend's boyfriend was home alone because my friend was on a business trip. Strange things keep happening. This red thing was caught on camera. I know this is a very brief glimpse, but what the heck could this be? There is only a dog, which was with him at the time. The dog is usually calm, but was going wild. This doesn't look like a ghost to me. I'm stumped."
Of course, now the videotaping, it gets really quiet. Nothing's happening. All you do is still hear cracking. Oh, that was a big one. Again, keeps zeroing in, like you can click on it as if there's somebody standing in front of the door. Don't like that. But it's been going on all night, so kind of had enough of it. Don't really care at this point, just want to document it. Whoa, I just saw something. Oh, fuck off. freaky.
So, from looking at the video, what I see appears to be
Literally
an
have
orange
goosebumps.
faceless entity looking around the edge of the door frame when the door opens a bit wider. When they seem to notice each other, the entity disappears very quickly and slams the door, almost in reaction to the man filming. Initially, I was thinking it could be a draft rattling the doors and somebody's misinterpreting what it is, but then the orange or red apparition appears, and in ghost and spirit investigation circles, it's believed red or pitch black apparitions are malevolent spirits or even demons manifesting. So let me know what you think below. The following video was recorded in Colombia, in what appears to be a quiet airport, and just to preface, I don't speak Spanish, but I did manage to understand a few parts. If you're able to speak Spanish and English, I would appreciate if you could transcribe in the comments below, and the YouTube auto transcribe might help too. The video captures what appears to be a poltergeist interacting intelligently with the person who's recording. Let's take a look.
Bueno, estoy nuevamente aquí, en la puerta del baño. No hay nadie acá. Nadie. Bueno, voy para adentro. La sangre de Cristo me cura. Hola, hola. Hola. Hola, hola. ¿Estás acá? ¿Dónde estás? Se prenden las luces. ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? Necesito otra prueba. Necesito otra prueba. ¡Ay, marica!
As you can see, the spirit appears to be playing with the hand dryer and the water taps. When the man asks for more evidence, the toilet stall door slams shut and scares him out of the bathroom. I can't see any other people standing around, no weird shadows, and if you listen in the very beginning, I believe you can already hear what sounds like the bathroom stalls slamming shut and the water taps running.
Bueno, estoy nuevamente aquí, en la puerta del baño. No hay nadie acá. Nadie.
And this is a common symptom stated of poltergeist hauntings, where poltergeists just loop, do the same thing over and over again. And I actually believe that this may be a malevolent spirit or poltergeist, because poltergeists are known for doing repetitive and looping actions, seemingly unaware of what's going on around them. However, this spirit deliberately reacts to the man and tries to scare him by slamming the door harshly, as they appear to thrive on scaring people. Let me know what you think below. The following clip was captured from an interior security camera system when nobody was home. The background of this video is that nobody was home, and the user implies the spirit or entity that roams the house is the cause of a series of divorces that have taken place there. Here's how the user explained the situation. Since I didn't personally take this video, I can't be 100% sure it's real, but these are normal people who are really freaked out and are looking for answers. So let's take a look. So you can see that there is a very blurred and fast-moving shape moving from the middle of the screen to the right side. The silhouette looks like a child running, however the poster stated that there are no children in the home when this was recorded. The original footage was sped up judging by the timestamp, so I've slowed it down in real time to have another look. The person who recorded it believes they can hear a little girl saying help. What are your thoughts? Off my mum's Ring camera, no tracks, no gates, no way to get out from where it's headed, no other cameras adjacent caught anything. After someone saying that it was obviously just a dog in his backyard, here's what they had to say. My parents do not have dogs, and there is a 7-foot tall fence around the outdoor patio area. Not a place for wildlife either, no tracks, and no way to get in and out without opening a locked gate. No other cameras caught anything. Even in the path it looks like it's taking. And after seeing this video, I see what looks like a crawling person on the floor that stands up and then fades to nothing. And the more I watch it over and over again, it really does look like a person crawling and standing up. And not to get creepy, but it genuinely reminds me of that scene of the creepy mum crawling scene, if you've ever seen the film Hereditary, when she's crawling in the background. That's what I see. I honestly see what looks like a crawling humanoid. The thing that also stands out is that you can hear what sounds like footsteps moving through a puddle as it moves, whereas if it was an insect or a puff of smoke, there wouldn't be any footsteps. Now, it could just be pareidolia, or it's a crawler cryptid sighting, which is another thing entirely, and it's not even a spirit or ghost. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I see a person crawling, and it's horror movie creepy. The following video has no sound but captures something pretty strange when looking, and it was inadvertently captured when a person was recording their cat jumping at the door. Here's what the poster had to say. Look at the door handle after the second jump. This happened while I was alone in the house. I checked the room after the video and nobody was there. So as you can see, what appears to be a hand grabs the door for a split second to pull the door just enough to let the cat through. Is this a person behind the glass, or is it a spirit trying to help the cat open the door? Some people believe that cats have the unique ability to see spirits or ghosts. Is it possible that this is an intelligent spirit that might want to spend time with the cat, since cats may be able to see them? I don't know. Let me know what you think below, because I think it's such a quick movement that it may be a manifestation. The following video was captured from an internal security camera that was overlooking a sleeping dog, and it's pretty disturbing. I'll just play it for you and you can listen for yourself. When providing extra context, they said there were no animals outside, there was nobody else home, there was no way someone could prank us. I've never experienced anything like this before, but I feel like it's something for sure. I noticed that the camera detects movement at the beginning of the clip myself, and what I hear is that the camera picked up a very noticeable hello, and it does look like the dog was also disturbed by it and reacted by barking at it. An EVP is an electronic voice phenomenon and is believed to be where an electronic device like a camera or a microphone picks up a spirit or a paranormal voice that might not be able to be heard by a person. Dogs have a much greater sense of hearing, so it's possible that the dog heard this and reacted. To my ears, it also sounds as if it comes from nearby the camera too. I guess this could be faked by a person being off screen in the house, but if it was done by someone that the dog is familiar with, would the dog react like that? What do you think? The following video was captured by someone using an old style elevator, and something eerie was captured. To me, when I hear this, it sounds like the voice is saying multiple different things. Help them, out there, or now down. He didn't react to it, likely because this is a genuine recording of an EVP, where these voices are recorded on devices rather than being audible by a person's sense of hearing. Or is this just an instance of audible pareidolia, where it sounds like voices and it's actually something in the environment around him making this noise? To make out what sounds like multiple syllables, I'm not sure, but it's definitely creepy to imagine it's a voice. And if it is a voice, help who? Why do they need help? It just raises many creepy questions. The following video has no audio, but appears to show something pretty strange. As you can see, the cross begins to move on its own, rattling against the wall, and here's how the poster described it. My house is so haunted. We always hear banging and knocking. We have all heard our names being called more than once. We've seen shadows and hear people running up and down our porch. Things move and shake, and I finally caught it on camera. When questioned if this was weather or the wind causing a draft, they said, no, it's an old house, but it's pretty sealed up, and it's a heavy metal cross. It would have to be a lot of wind, and if it was wind, the curtains would be moving too. The following video is another one where dogs are disturbed by something in their house, and here's some of the context for it. We've had experiences in the past, but I'm a skeptic and can usually explain it away, but this was definitely different. So you can hear what appears to be a voice and then see the door open on its own. I hear a multitude of possibilities. I hear an a higher, or the worst one that I believe it's most likely saying, as it's a spirit in a house, is it sounds like it's saying my house. If you listen to it again with that in mind, that's what it sounds like. Someone stated that it's a brand of camera that has the ability to speak through it, and that the voice could be someone playing a prank to set off the dogs barking. However, it doesn't explain the door to the closet opening by itself too. Is it possible that a ghost could use the camera speakers to project an EVP? I also do wonder if there's a different language being spoken to in these sorts of videos. If it's an old spirit, then it's possibly speaking a different language. Let me know what you think you can hear in the comment section below. So now we're at the end, and I just wanted to say thank you for checking out my videos. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you stick around and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video and let me know what you think about any of the clips in the comment section too. And thank you again, and until next time, stay safe.